It's post office time. Well, hello, Bear Watchers. I don't know if I did an intro yet, but it's Friday morning, so the Tillson Street video went up, and it's 9 degrees outside. And generally, the sun just came up. So, generally, the temperature goes down a little bit before the sun actually rises. It's just a weird phenomenon here. But, oh gosh, it was kind of chilly out this morning. We were greeted back to pretty warm weather when we came back. It was 19 degrees when we came into the airport, and it had been 20 below while we were gone. So I'm glad we were gone that week. The bad thing was, you know, Life stayed at our house, and he was watching the dogs, and the day that we came in, it was warm out, but Bean didn't want to come in. I think it was like 9 o'clock at night. And, you know, he was getting ready to go to bed because he didn't have to pick us up. We were taking a cab in. And he just left her out, and he fell asleep on the couch, and he forgot about her. So he was up when we drove up at 3:30 in the morning, and I was like, what are you doing up? And he said, well, I forgot the dog outside. So she was out from, you know, 9:30 at night till 3:30 in the morning, which I don't think she cared. You know, she was sitting in the dog run. And there's actually a little shelter in the dog run, and she will go into it if she, you know, wants to hide or get out of the wind, or, you know, she knows how to stay warm. She's a husky. So, but I was like, oh my, she was so happy to see us. Oh my. All right, I gotta go in and get the mail. It's actually Veterans Day. And the post office is open. You can get to your boxes. Boy, you would think with our temperatures, we wouldn't have a problem with homeless population here like everybody else does. But it's gotten really bad. You know, we lost a lot of funding for a lot of our shelters in town during COVID. And just haven't gotten that back yet. A lot of the federal money went to people that had homes or had, you know, rentals, and, you know, to keep them housed, because a lot of them, you know, didn't have benefits, or they weren't working, or, you know, whatever was going on. So, yeah, it's gotten bad in town. You know, these people, they try to find places wherever they can get into to stay warm. And a lot of our stores aren't open 24 hours anymore like they used to be. You know, Walmart's used to be open 24 hours, and the Safeway on the other side of town used to be open 24 hours. It's, so it's hard for these people to try and figure out where to go. Our post office, like I said, it's Veterans Day, which is a federal holiday. So some businesses are open. Most businesses aren't. We're open today. We stay open for a lot of those federal holidays because people can get in that, you know, have the days off. And but the post office is open 7 days a week to get into your boxes. they will open for people to get their boxes. I am so glad that our election is over. My post office box has just been stuffed full. That's a pretty big Costco magazine. That's for the Christmas. And it looks like we got our first Christmas card. Oh, and it's from Lee. Yay! Airmail from across the world. Thank you, Lee. We'll be talking about that, Mary and I. Mary said, oh, you know, we haven't just done like a couch chat in a while. And I was like, yeah, we need to do that because we got to talk about Christmas cards because we're going to do it a little bit different this year. And there's some interesting mail here. And we need to get together with you all because I had a list of, you know, regular people that I probably would send to, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to start a new list, and I want everybody to get on that list that wants a card. So this year we might just wait until we get cards from you to send out cards. We wanted to go to Bronner's in Frankenmuth. You know, it's like the world's largest Christmas store. And we did go there last year, but we didn't go this year. And they have a bunch of Christmas displays, and we wanted to get pictures for our Christmas cards in front of the Christmas displays at Bronner's. And we just didn't have time. Oh my gosh, we met people in Frankenmuth, and we wanted to eat at, they're famous for their German style dinners, family style. And we did a couple of those. We did a Italian family style, and we did a German family style. And I don't think you might see, I didn't do any video at the family style, the Italian one. I don't think I did a lot of video when we met people, so we'll explain it. But you know, I don't know if you've ever went to a restaurant where they do the sit-down family style. You order a few dishes, and there's enough for 4 or 5 people in the dishes. And but when we went to the Bavarian Inn, which is the German one in Frankenmuth, they had a new girl there that we got, and we all ordered lunch specials, which don't do the dinner. They're just single plate dinners. And she brought out all the fixings that they normally bring out for a sit down dinner. So it was like a cranberry beet salad, I think, some kind of relish, and then coleslaw and fruit bread and other kinds of breads, and I don't know what all they have. There was just a bunch of stuff, like a macaroni salad, and she brought it out, and we're like, do they do this for lunch now? You know, because we didn't know we had, I don't even know one of the people that we met, which is Mary and Heather's best friend that used to live here. I teased her because I said she came all the way to Michigan to meet her Alaskan boyfriend because the guy she's dating now is actually from Alaska, but he lives in Michigan now. It was kind of ironic. But she, I don't think she's ever been there to eat in Frankenmuth. So, you know, we didn't know. And then the lady came back after a little bit, and she said, oh, I was wrong. You guys ordered the lunches, but we're not going to charge you for the, the full dinner thing. So we had a lot of leftovers, Actually, we had a lot of leftovers from everywhere. We left them with my ex-husband because we wanted to keep eating at the, you know, restaurants. We didn't get to do that last year because his girlfriend, Miss Mary, she's named Mary too, she cooked a ton of stuff for us every day, and I felt so bad because we were trying to eat out at these restaurants, and then we come home and try to eat, you know, some of the stuff that she made. You know, she froze a lot of it, and then she, you know, took a lot of it to other people. But I told her, don't do that this year. So thankfully she didn't do that, and we treated her. We took her out a few times, you know, both of them. Oh. All right, I gotta get into work. Well, chat with you later. It's getting long. So back to our first full day in Michigan, we met Faith at a restaurant called The Pantry, and they just do breakfast, and oh my gosh, their breakfast was wonderful. Then right next door was the Sanders Chocolate Factory, so we went in there, and oh my gosh, how delicious. Look where we are. Oh, you gotta come to the chocolate factory. We didn't make it. What are you doing?
It's a slip-on shoe, but it's got shoelaces. I don't even need the shoelaces, but they keep on.
Oh, weird. Anyways, we're at the Sanders Chocolate Factory.
And it looks like
it's
there's like a
huge
cafe in there.
Huge. It's chocolate turkeys. Oh, look, there's one right there. That looks amazing. It smells delicious in here. Oh my goodness, all the chocolates.
Oh, did you know?
This was always a must for birthday parties and stuff. The chocolate bumpy cake. That's the first time I heard Alaska. You know all about Cider? Look, they sell it by the slice. It's got a cream in there.
Oh my god, yeah, because you used to cut them in half and give us each.
Yep. Yep.
I remember.
Oh, Mary remembers.
Because I thought they were like chocolate Twinkies or something.
Oh, look at all the different fruit slices. Oh, coconut. Pretzels, chocolate covered pretzels. Oh, yum. I had to be on keto. We're looking for sugar-free. I don't know if they got anything sugar-free. Ooh, different car, different angle. And Heather's out of the shot. Yeah.
We went to Sanders Chocolate Factory.
Yeah. Unfortunately, and I can understand that, they don't want you to video their process.
Yeah.
But you can, they've got all these windows where you can walk down one end of the factory, and you can watch the chocolates go all the way down to the end of the line.
And see all the process.
Yeah. So they put a big block of chocolate on one end, and then it melts into this vat, and it squeezes out little chocolates. And then it's got different processes, of course, it goes through for all the different chocolates. And then they've even got like these little things that decorate the tops.
Yeah, they kind of like wave like this, and then there's like some salt that sprinkles on there.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
you can actually, all that stuff used to be done by hand.
Yeah, and I'm also like looking at it too, like the individual like conveyor belts, they were making different chocolates at like each one. So the one that we were closest to was the dark chocolate with the sea salt, and then the next one I think was one of the milk chocolates that they were doing.
Yeah, yeah.
So that was fun. Oh, yeah. Did we want to show or do that later?
Are you going to show it? Oh. Show what we got? They had sugar-free, so I got some sugar-free. Now, I don't know how many carbs are in it, you know, even though it's sugar-free.
Cheddar popcorn from Michigan.
for my coworker.
One of her coworkers.
Yeah, so I got that. We got some sugar-free chocolates.
Yeah. Oh, she taped
Oh,
it.
yeah, she taped it. But there's like a variety of different sugar-free stuff, so Mom could be able to have some chocolate.
Here, you got. Now open it.
In the meantime, Heather and I got some fruit slices. We got mostly coconut, and then I wanted to try a pomegranate one.
Pull one out. See? Fruit slices. They're like those orange slices, but these guys said they're really soft.
Yeah, here's the
They're not
chocolate.
Yeah, these are all sugar-free. So there's sugar-free cherry cordials, and then there's some mint. she had a hard time fitting them all in there, and then a couple peanut butter cups.
That's going to be for you.
Yeah, and those would just be special treats for me. Mary wants to try the cherry cordial ones.
Yeah,
And then Heather got some gourmet
These will last me
hot
forever.
cocoa mixes for her coworker. So she
Yeah.
got those for her coworker and her coworker's kid.
Yeah, I got the two that I got a triple chocolate one, a triple chocolate hot chocolate mix, and then the other one is a caramel hot chocolate.
Nice.
So I think they're gonna enjoy that.
Yeah.
Very much.
Yeah. Yeah.
I told them we should eat we should just bring these with us and eat them while we walk around Tillson Street. And you know, candy and Halloween.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
But it is 2:30, and our dad gets out of his work at 3 today. So if we do want to like go do some nail stuff, we probably have to do that now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
we made it a point to get our nails done here.
Yeah.
Because
our nails were starting to kind of break down and get, you know, like they needed to be redone before we left, but we were like...
all of us looking at
we
our
were
nails.
like, we'll just try to be careful so we don't have any major issues with our nails before we leave so we can get them done in Michigan.
in Alaska.
Yeah. Also, I feel
them
like...
Redone in Michigan.
Oh.
We got them done in Alaska, but, you know, they're due to be redone.
Okay.
You know how funny would it be for just this 1 week I have longer nails?
Yeah.
I need mine cut
And that's
down.
what I'm actually going to put just regular nail polish on, so that way I can cut my nails and file them when I get home because they're starting to get long. But, you know, I like having the nice long nails while I'm on vacation.
Yeah.
So, okay. After the chocolate factory, we went to get our nails done, and it took way longer than we thought it was going to. There were only 2 ladies, and then one had to go pick up a daughter from school. So we were there for over 2 hours. It took a big portion of our day. So next we headed out to Blake's Cider Mill. There are 3 of them, I believe. There's 2 Blake's Farms and 1 called Big Red. I'm not completely positive about that, but the drive was beautiful, and we were going to the one that had the tasting room restaurant. And we were going to eat there and then go to the store. We decided to go to the store first. It was a good thing because by the time we were done eating, the store was closed. We were looking at the hours for the next day. So we'll show you that drive, and then we actually went back the next day, so that will be in the next video.
Hey darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand. Hey just me and you, on the road with a couple of tunes in a car for two. Hey darling, you know we're gonna have a really good time, driving in the middle of the night when the stars are bright. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city, let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty.
We had to wait. In fact, it was lined up to this intersection way back there.
Look at it. It's apple trees.
Because we're going
Look at all the apples on the trees.
I was gonna say.
Because we were going to the U-pick, we didn't have to worry about parking in the lot. We just
In a quarter mile, turn right.
There's going to be an entrance.
Okay. Yeah, there's a big sign there that says entrance.
Turn right.
All this is their parking over here.
In 600 feet, your destination will be on the left.
Nowhere no. Because when you go to U-pick, you just want to straight down through there.
Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand. Yeah, we only get one life, I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand.
Nice.
Like that?
I love that.
You don't have to.
All the pies, and they're not all just apple either. There's mixed fruit and peach and raspberry, strawberry, rhubarb. They even got mini pies. How cute. More cabbages. Baby cabbages. Pecan apple,
Wait,
Honeycrisp apple.
Michigan cherry butter.
Cherry. See, this is what you can't get anywhere but in Michigan. Those are our best pie apples.
Having a fantastic time taking pictures of a humongous, absolutely humongous pretzel. Look at that full.
Yeah, they're probably both beer teeth.
Finger food.
salad. That's a half. Mary got a chicken one. Heather got a barbecue chicken flatbread. Faith got a regular salad.
Just a regular salad.
What'd you get?
She got the
Turkey panini?
Turkey ciabatta.
Oh, ciabatta?
Wow. Well, they say it's on flatbread.
Interesting. So after we ate dinner at the tasting room, we actually went to Tillson Street. So we packed a whole lot into this day. And then we played with Callie and just fell down and went to sleep. It was such a long day. So that's it for this day in Michigan, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.